All right, well, she developed a pretty good fan base on the jiu-jitsu circuit, and she's had some UFC success, largely due to her grappling. We'll see how she proceeds here tonight.
Yeah, she's a tremendous grappler. I love watching her because I love watching how calm she is when the fight hits the floor. She never seems to panic. You can always see her processing move one to move two, to move three, whether it's getting back to her feet or trying to pull you further into those engagements. She does it at a supremely high level, and she's very fun to watch.
Some have compared her to Mackenzie Dern, perhaps a little bit of a stretch, but there is no denying all of the skills and all of the layers to her jiu-jitsu game. We'll see if she can get it going tonight. All right, well, you can argue she is the total package. Maybe that should be her nickname, but she is as budding a prospect and as highly touted a prospect as we have in this division. Going to be interesting to see her put her skills on display here in this matchup tonight.
Yeah, she's something else. I mean, I always try to find words to describe these young fighters that just are truly well-rounded. She's one of those fighters. She can fight everywhere. She's got great grappling. She's a tremendous striker. And it's her fight IQ. She fights wise beyond her years. She's young in the game, but when you watch her, you would never expect that this young lady's just getting started.
And with some humility, champ, she'll say, I could beat her in a kickboxing match, I'll beat her in a grappling match, and damn right, I'm gonna beat her in MMA.
I think you have to have that. If you want to be the best, you gotta have that.
Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bina Kakara Jandiroba. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Amanda Lemos.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, here we go with the start of round one, and this is going to be very interesting because on one side of this equation, you have a woman who is only one of the best BJJ practitioners in the world, and yet her opponent, while well-rounded, feels like she has no problem engaging her on the ground. It could be a dangerous proposition.
It's a very dangerous proposition because when someone is as good as she is in this one skill, the only chance she has against someone as well-rounded as her is to get her down and submit her. The danger is in grappling. The danger is in fighting with her ego. She needs to be smart in this fight and not fight with her heart. She's got to fight with her mind.
Good straight hand there by Lemos. All right, early round one action here and an early takedown attempt. Nice job by her to stay up right there, DC.
She did a good job of getting her legs back and finish the takedowns. Now look for her to let loose on her feet and really try to fight an end to this fight.
Jandiroba gets the early takedown. Attempting a choke now. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in.
She's got the Von Flue choke locked in. She's gonna have to shift her hips off.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
High-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Jandiroba.
She's stepping over the mount here. Oh.
Back and forth forth we go.
Oh, big elbow.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight now. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Vina Jandiroba.
And now she's in mount.
Nice ground strikes landed by her here from top position. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing in this part of the fight. Just gotta be careful here.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Jandiroba's able to flatten her out. I'm not sure she's going to be able to survive this position. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
All right, she's going for the submission now. Oh, that's tight.
She's so smart, John. She maintained position over submission. That's rule number one.
Jandiroba's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Vina Jandiroba. She's moving her head pretty good on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these shots. Oh, she's got her back. Oh, she got flattened to her back. This is not good.
Oh, nice headlock.
Ooh, she's got a rear naked choke, and it's tight. Oh, great submission defense. Lemos has got full mount now. All right, so her submission attempt is denied yet again. She's going to keep going for it, but the defense has held up every step of the way thus far.
She has to keep going for it, because if she wants a chance, she's got to keep trying to throw up submissions. Unfortunately, she is trying to submit one of the best grapplers in the division.
Seconds winding down in the opening round. Lemos is in half. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, relaxa, tranquila, tá? Fica tranquila, você tá sendo muito agressiva nessa luta agora.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, here we go with our next round. And part of the reason she's so content to fight off of her back is because defensively, she's really hard to hit.
Yeah, she's very difficult to hit whenever you're in competition because she's never there to be hit. She does a good job of being a moving target, a good job of keeping her head moving, and also being very aware of what's coming at her when she's on the bottom.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Jandiroba. Ooh, look out, that thing is tight.
It's advancing, she's about to finish.
Oh, she escapes. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
Nicely done.
Full side control now.
Jandiroba's now looking for a Darce choke. That Darce is tight.
She's got the Darce choke locked in. What she has to do now is slide that arm up under the neck. They can figure she's out again.
Oh, what a strike she just landed there from the bottom. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation.
Jandiroba's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, she's got an arm triangle here, and it looks tight. Oh, how about that? Position over submission. Probably a good decision there. Well, you know she can do it out of the octagon tonight. She is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you could see that she was different tonight. You could see that she was going to lean on the cardio, set a high pace, and hope that her opponent could not keep up. But not only is she fighting hard, she is landing just about everything that she throws.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Under 2 minutes now to go round two.
Nice right.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
All right, so perhaps some frustration starting to set in for her now as the jiu-jitsu fighter floors her. Jandiroba's going for a choke. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, she's out, and I don't mean unconscious. How did she escape? All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Constantly a moving target.
That was a slick transition.
Jandiroba's back in full mount.
She is so dominant from the top position.
All right, so she lands another ground and pound strike here. We'll see if she can keep this activity up moving forward.
She's got to put a little more out there because now she knows that she can win. In the half guard, she's stepping over the mount here.
20 seconds to go, round two. Jandiroba's going for an arm here. Ooh, arms in tight. DC, her arm's in real trouble.
She's in a lot of trouble. It's getting very tight.
Well, looked pretty tight, but she gives up on the submission now.
She had it tight. She had it very tight, but she could feel it slipping. So she recognized maybe I should stay in the dominant position opposed to ending up in a bad position.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so she does survive to see the next round, but as we show you some replays, DC, nobody's going to be kissing her on the cheek anytime soon.
No, it's a nasty cut on the cheek. She got hit with some big shots, and they really have taken an effect on her. Look at the cut on the cheek, and it was that shot right there that opened up the cut.
Ready. Ready.
Third round underway. Lands a nice jab there. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Oh, shot to the body connects punch there, beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the body.
Nice transition.
All right, side control for her now, and you know how heavy she stays with all of that upper body strength. We'll see what she can do from here.
Well, she's
going for an arm bar now.
Oh, that's very deep now. Oh, wow.
Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Jandiroba. All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips. Oh, more attack. Yup.
Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight. Oh, tremendous escape by her there.
Beautiful submission defense on display by this young lady.
Lemos is in half guard. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Jandiroba. Ooh, she's going for another submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Goes upstairs for an elbow. Holding the position, still might be able to get a submission here. Also, how about that? Looked pretty tight, but she gives up on the submission. Man, she's making this look like a training session in terms of the grappling, the takedowns, the ground control, just in her element tonight.
I mean, it's ideal. Everything to this point has been ideal. That doesn't happen much in fighting, but for her right now, it's going exactly as planned.
Maybe seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. But she has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night.
Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed.
All right, setting up for a submission now. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard. And now she's in mount. Nice.
Jandiroba's back in full mount. Lands with the ground and pound. And there she goes again, landed another strike on the ground. Oh, she's working hard for the armbar.
Arming very tight. Great decision there. Maintain position over submission. Very, very smart.
She's got her back now. All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submissions to try to put her opponent on awareness. And these submissions will be used to reverse the position. Even if it gets defended, it will create space for her to try to get back to her feet or maybe to steal a sweep and trick her opponent.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Stop.
Alright, respira, calma. Olha, você não pode receber tantos danos assim, tá? Ela tá causando muito danos no seu corpo, ok?
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Good punch lands.
Trying to load up on one, and she lands. Takedown defense holds up. Now she gains some separation.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Oh, no telegraph by her there on that combination of leg kicks. All right, so she lands another leg kick there, and now you're starting to really see visible damage on the other side. I'm not sure how many more of these she can take.
She won't take many more. You'll start to see her fall to her back, try to engage the grapple, because she will not be able to get any weight to her front leg, which will make her stationary and be in a lot of danger to get caught with something hard up the top.
Jandiroba going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range.
What a kick. That one landed.
Defense held up there as she blocks that shot.
Oh, guillotine here!
Oh, that gilly is tight. Nice positional control here. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Try to establish that jab. Oh, how good is her head kick? Wow. Just over 3 minutes to go. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Jandiroba going for the body. Missed with that kick. Just missed with the left there. Quick jab.
Big double leg level change. That was nice.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Jandiroba's in half guard now. All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing, right away passing, trying to pass to get good ground and pound off.
Obvious redness now on the left side of her body, courtesy of those body kicks. Jandiroba's back into full guard. All right, rubber guard for her now, so not a lot of fighters will go to attempting an arm bar here. Oh, she's got the arm tight.
She's got it isolated.
Oh, that's gonna be it.
Oh, man, that was slick.
That's a powerful strike from bottom position. Good work from the top here by Lemos.
Oh, high elbow guillotine.
Ooh, she might be in real trouble now. Oh, she got out. How good is that?
position.
All right, she's got north-south position now on top. Is it just more a dominant ground control type of situation, or are you trying to work for a submission?
You can hit the north-south choke, which is you start to sag your weight away, drop your shoulder into their throat, and just really cut off the oxygen with the choke. It's a very difficult thing to finish, but it will wear on your opponent and can weigh them down and wear them out.
And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
All right, great. That was an awesome job, Kate. You're doing really well. The last round was great. This is the last round. You got to keep doing exactly what you just did, Kate.
All right, so a nice overall effort out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner here tonight. She doesn't get the submission, but you got to think she's going to get her hand raised nonetheless.
She is such a high-level grappler that the moment the fight hits the ground, you are under attack. You are under constant duress. You are never able to relax because she's constantly attacking you. She did that tonight, and she did it at the highest level.
Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. All right, so here we go with our next round. She had multiple submission attempts in that previous round. None really all that close to finishing.
The submission defense from her opponent is just too good. She was not able to really lock anything in to finish the fight. Oh, nice double leg, yes. And now she has her back.
Get the back! Get the back!
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Jandiroba's in half guard. Right into side control. All right, she's in the full guard here, DC. Jandiroba's trying for a submission here. Oh, she's got that heel hook tight. Oh, steps over and gets out.
She got it done. Unbelievable that she didn't get submitted in such a deep heel hook attempt. Beautiful ground strikes landed. She's so busy because it's working. She's doing a great job of landing those ground strikes.
All right, north-south position. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, she's got the Kimura locked in.
She's got the Kimura locked in. Now she's got to attack the wrist. Be very patient to separate the arm from the body and get an attack.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
It was locked in. She somehow survived. And there you go. Again, half guard.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Vina Jandiroba.
This is a terrible position.
You're doing great. Keep it up.
Oh, nice.
Lemos' cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Jandiroba's right back to the full mount here. Might be able to hook onto an arm here. Oh, she might have that locked in. You gotta be kidding me. How did she get her arm out of there again?
She is a tremendous fighter, and her submission defense is on full display tonight.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Lemos. Well, we're becoming a broken record. Another ground strike landed by her there. Nicely done. Lemos' eye is starting to swell shut. All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems like you're giving your opponent an out. But she loves the fact that she has...
Oh, she's got good leg submissions. Heel hook now. Heel hook looks tight.
Getting close to the finish.
She's out. Lemos is back inside control here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Lemos is right back to the full mount. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Remarkably, after that sequence there on the ground, DC, talk us through it.
We thought the fight was over. We thought it was done. It looked so tight. It looked like she was beat, but she was able to relax, really take a breath, find a way out of such a very dangerous situation. She should be very proud, but do not find herself back in that again.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. For the winner by split decision, Vina Jandiroba!
All right, so a win's a win. She gets it done by split decision. I thought she won the fight and ultimately gets her hand raised.
Yeah, she won the fight, but it was just very, very close, and closer than she thought it would be when she came into this octagon. Credit to her opponent, but also a credit to her for getting through that and getting the victory.